I just wanted to talk about something that I've seen it online and I've seen it talked about, and I felt like it was worth mentioning in case the people that do watch my videos don't know about this. But I think it was back on Easter. We got another glimpse into the madman himself, Donald Trump. He had made a Truth Social post that I found very disturbing. And a lot of other people did too. And it got covered pretty good. And I think it's worth talking about regardless. Even if you're Republican, Democrat, moderate, it doesn't fucking matter. This is crazy shit. Okay? And I'll put the post up on screen. But he said, Tuesday will be power plant day. Here, let me do a Trump voice. Okay. Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump. And then the other crazy batshit tweet that he put out, or True Social post, whatever. And so this post came out a couple of days later. Mask off moment right here. This motherfucker threatened to kill the entire civilization. As you can see in this post, this is real. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. And what I thought was like particularly crazy about that, he's threatening to murder more people than Hitler had murdered in World War II. Like, this shouldn't be something that people just scoff at and let it slide by or under the radar. Like, you can't just forget that this happened. The president of the United States is threatening to commit a genocide larger than Adolf fucking Hitler. It begs the question, where the fuck is Congress? What the fuck are they doing? Nothing, clearly. Because this kind of madman rhetoric is the type of shit that when I was growing up, I would have thought, like, no president would ever get away with saying some shit like that. Here he is, just saying it in the open. And I think this was back around Easter. So, I mean, this isn't new. It's not brand new, but it was definitely something that even I've seen a lot of the MAGA cultists wake up to and understand that they definitely voted wrong. So I think it's best that at this point that MAGA voters hang their head in shame. Let the real leftists do their job and lead the charge, okay? And I'm not talking about Hakeem Jeffries and Gavin Newsom. Fuck them. They're diet MAGA. I'm talking about real leftists that actually want to get shit done, like Zora Mandani. But that's another video topic for later. It's just crazy to see a president that just has literally zero accountability. He does not get punished for anything he does. It goes to show that the checks and balances that we were taught growing up mean nothing. And of course, he tacoed out. And if you don't know, taco is Trump always chickens out, because he likes to make these big, bold threats, these claims, and, either doesn't deliver at all or just kind of half-asses the entire thing. But despite that he chickened out, like, this isn't just politics at this point. And it all comes full circle. It goes back to Israel having dirt on Donald Trump. They have tried to do this very thing with several presidents prior to him, and all of them had at least the intelligence to say no. Or they just were uncorruptible. He is the corruption. If you believe in the deep state, which, by the Epstein files is basically true, but it's Trump. It's Trump and his fucking people. They are the fucking deep state. They are the fucking conspiracy. Okay, all right. This video is totally unscripted. Like, I'm just going right off the fucking rails. I gotta calm myself down because I go into rant mode. And when I go into rant mode, I just start bitching like your fucking ex-wife used to do. Whether you like it or not, that motherfucker represents you. He represents me, and I fucking hate it. I didn't vote for this shit. But anyways, I just thought that was worth talking about. And it's still, like, even though it's an older tweet at this point, you know, it happened like weeks ago, it's still, like, I still see people talking about it, and I just felt like I needed to say something because this isn't even just posturing. It's like, why would you even trust a man with nuclear launch codes that just says deranged shit like this on social media? So whether or not you think he's being real or it's just posturing, doesn't matter. It's not just Trump being Trump. He's representing the entire country. This is really fucking serious. People in the midterms, you guys need to go out there and vote in person because they're going to try to rig it. They're going to try to use ICE to intimidate people at the polls. But at this point, I'm thinking this might be too big to rig because the more I pay attention every day, every week, it's just more and more of the Republican Party, Trump and his cabinet mainly shooting themselves in the foot. Anyways, that's all for now. See you in the next one. It's on earth to save me. Just don't let me go.